My ex said they want to work on themselves. What does it mean? I just want to get back with them. I know it, guys. I know you want your ex to be back in your life. You want to grow together. You want to solve the problem together. And you're seeing your ex telling you, hey, I need to work on myself first. It's very difficult for you to understand their words, their decision, and basically their actions. So I'm here today to do this video because I've coached so many people in this specific situation that I want to give you some answers. Basically, when your ex is telling you that they need to work on themselves, it's because they realized that you were not the only problem in the relationship. And for me, I think it's a good sign. Instead of putting all the fault on you, instead of telling you that you're the problem, instead of telling you basically that you're not good for them, they are saying, okay, I need to work on myself. And I've coached so many people, they heard this sentence when they took their partner for granted. So if you had a partner, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, that was a little bit needy, that was codependent, that was obsessed about you and the relationship, so you started to neglect them. You started to not pay so much attention to them. It's normal. It's a human being reaction. But now your ex is asking for the breakup, telling you, I suffered too much, I was waiting for you to change your behavior, etc. When you're facing this very specific situation, what we want to do, for me as your coach, it's to help you understand that your ex realized that they need to change their pattern. Instead of being codependent, instead of being needy, instead of, trying to please you, instead of trying to please themselves, they realize they have to do something. And one piece of advice that was very weird, but that has helped so many people, I told my clients it's important to mention the fact that you do agree with them. So I told one of my clients, the first one was a French male, it was about 10 years ago. I told him, I want you to tell your wife that you do agree with her, that you realize that she was very into you, that her obsession over you was not the best for the marriage. And he said that. He said, you know what, it's not to blame you. I just want you to know that I realize you're right. We need to be more independent if we want to create an amazing relationship. So I support you. The reason why we acted this way, it's because we wanted to keep the conversation and the connection. The one thing that we are trying to avoid is having a distance, having a no contact when it's not necessary. So basically when we don't decide to do it. If your ex is ignoring you, it's the worst case scenario for me as your coach. So I told this man to act those words, to use those words, and to really create a deep connection with his wife. And she realized that she needed to work on herself. She realized that she didn't want to go back in a relationship if she didn't heal from the codependency. The fact that she felt supported, the fact that she felt that they were able to create and find some solution together, we kept the conversation going on. We kept a form of relationship. And so the process of getting her back was what I call the reattraction. It's not the breakup recovery process. It's just, how can I build a deep connection? How can I rebuild the trust? And how can I make that person wants to spend time with me? By doing those actions, it took a little bit of time. I won't lie, it took us 5 months to really make her feel that she can work on herself, be this amazing woman. But at the end of the day, this is helping the relationship to grow. They created amazing dates. They have amazing moments, the two of them, which was 1 + 1 = 3. Me and my partner equal the relationship. So we need to have our own life. And that's what you need to tell your ex. When you're facing someone that is telling you, I need to work on myself first, we need to acknowledge that it is a good decision, that we felt it. We felt the fact that we didn't work on ourselves created a toxic situation and relationship. Number 2, we need to use this work on ourselves for better activities, better dates, better moments, the two of us. And number 3, we need to use the reattraction process to rebuild the trust, rebuild the fun. And that's what I love to give you. So I will use the push and pull technique. I will use some neuroscience tools. And the good news is I have done a masterclass about it. You can watch the replay. It's in the description box below. And when you watch the replay, I want you to ask yourself, is it really what I'm doing? Is it really the way I am thinking right now? Because let's be honest, if you didn't get your ex back, most of the time, it's only because you were too available. Your ex didn't feel that there was a challenge anymore. Your ex didn't feel that there was something special anymore. So the reason why I'm doing all of those actions and activities and videos, it's because I want you to know that if you don't use the right process to get your ex back and to recreate a deep connection, you will make your ex leave you for good. And of course, it's not what I want. So if you try the no contact when your ex will rather prefer a deep emotional communication, you will lose your ex. So it's not in our best interest. So remember the 3 steps process, and remember that if your ex wants to work on themselves, it could be for the best of both of you. It's not only to find someone else. It's not only to protect their feelings or to protect themselves against you. That doesn't mean that you're a narcissist. Okay, I see that all the time. Now, the one thing that I wanted to mention, it's important to be on the same page. They want to work on themselves. We use this time to work on ourselves. And that's why I'm always telling you, what are the new activities that you can do? What are the new actions that you can do that will make your ex realize, hey, he or she has really changed. Hey, that person is a little bit different right now. And so how we can just get better results, it will come from this attitude and mindset where, okay, I want to try new activities. I want to feel good. I want to be positive. I want my life to be amazing. That's what I want to help you do as well. So guys, it's time for you to hit the like button. It's time for you to join Love Advice TV. There is Coach Adrian. He is amazing. There is the team. They are doing videos as well to help us. And of course, to help you as well, to give you some specific advice, because that's the only way you can use this breakup as a positive experience. I know it's not easy. When I say that, everyone wants to, to ask me a lot of questions. It's basically for you the most difficult experience in your life. And in the meantime, you have to grow from there. So I would just ask you to tell me in the chat, how can you learn from the breakup? What will you change from the breakup so we can build a real link with the person that you love? I'm glad to be your coach. If you want me to be on your side, if you want to use, it's a 3-month program that I'm doing with some phone calls and emails. It's a very deep program. So you can apply by talking to my success manager. He will tell you if you're a good fit, if it's for you. So the link is in the description box below. And I will see you very soon for a new video. Bye guys, take good care of you.